With the Dutch oven and lid in the oven, preheat your oven to 450 for about half an hour. Okay, and just wait for a half hour for the Dutch oven to get heated up. Also, take your bread out the fridge. I have my bread out of the fridge. I have some flour, and then I have a few ice cubes ready. But I'm just gonna lay the parchment paper down and flour the parchment paper. I'm just using rice flour, and all-purpose flour is good too. And then I'm just gonna open this. And you can see, it didn't really like hold a shape really, so sometimes at this point I just make it a better shape. Or it's pretty good shape actually. Like it's not, yeah, actually I'm just gonna leave it. So just put that directly on the flour. Oh, also at this point my oven is preheated, so I'm gonna just drop this right in the oven after this. I am sprinkling more rice flour on top just so I can see it after it bakes. Then you could just lightly rub it too. This is what the bread looks like now. So it should rise, and if it doesn't, whatever, but ideally it would rise. I usually use this tool to cut the bread, but if you have a sharp knife or just a regular razor blade, that also works too. I'm just gonna make a slice this way. You could do whatever you want, and you could also try designs and stuff, but usually with this dough, designs don't really come out anyway. So kind of, you know, firm and gentle. Okay, nice. So it's now split. Now we're gonna take the base of the Dutch oven out of the oven, put ice cubes in first, and then the dough with the parchment paper, and then put the lid of the Dutch oven on, and then return it to the oven. So the Dutch oven is hot right now. Move that there, and then throw in the ice cube, and throw in the bread, and then put the lid back on, and then return to the oven right away. The Dutch oven with the lid is on, and then we're gonna bake this for around 40 minutes. I think you could bake 30 to 40 minutes lid on. Usually when I do 30 minutes, it is underdone, so I try for 40. 40 minutes are done, and now we take off the lid and then bake it for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now it's been 15 minutes with the lid off at 450, and the bread looks like this. And then we're just gonna move this to a cooling rack for 1 or 2 hours. Oops. Okay, and this is still hot. And I'll just sit on the cooling rack. I'll take this paper off too. It's been cooling for about an hour or two. Sounds good. All right, and now we're gonna cut it. Ooh. And we're done. Eat it.